YouTube? How are you? I hope you're well. I haven't seen you in a week. Today is Wednesday, August the 31st, and it is the last day of August. I know what you're thinking. Where did the summer go? I'm not thinking that though. You know why? Because my summer actually just started on Monday. The only sad part is that it's already Wednesday, and that means half my summer is gone. A 5-day summer, I guess it's better than nothing, right? Yeah, so let's jump into our first story. And now, I, Tim Hendry, I'm gonna try to make you, insert name, a wee bit smarter. Hey YouTube, did you hear? Beyonce is pregnant. Who cares? Not me, but apparently a lot of people. At 10:35 during the VMAs, Beyonce announced that she was pregnant. It gave the people on Twitter something to talk about. In fact, there was over 8,868 tweets per second about Beyonce's pregnancy. Wow, this actually broke records for Twitter. It beat out Osama bin Laden's death and the Women's World Cup. In fact, not only was Twitter up, but all of social media, up 76%, according to the VMA stats, from 2010 to 2011. Not only was Beyonce big news, but what the hell is that? Come on, Lady Gaga. And moving right along, and something that's a wee bit important to me, see this big TV over here? I'm not even sure how large it is, but it is huge for this room. Almost too big. But Sony is changing everything as we know it. It is called the 3D OLED display. Sony has created a virtual reality headset that you wear, which is capable of producing a 750-inch virtual screen. What's really cool is they've really followed the predictions of the future. If you remember back in all the old movies, whenever someone would put on a virtual reality set, that's kind of what it would look like. But unfortunately, it's not available here right now. It's only in Japan. And you know what? It's not actually priced that bad. Everyone thinks that it's going to be thousands of dollars. That's what you're probably thinking. But no, $780 for this virtual reality set. I would assume that it would be able to play movies, television, maybe some music. Maybe you can be at a concert with a 750-inch screen. Or watch Avatar, or some other cool movie name here. Yeah, that would be awesome. Anyways, I thought you might like to know that. And we're going to move right into our next story. And the last story of today talks about Hurricane Irene. And not about the destruction that Hurricane Irene caused, but about the effects on business. An estimated total expense of the hurricane was $45 billion. Now, of course, this includes everything from the damages to the cleanup, to the loss of business, transportation, and e-commerce sales for the rest of the country. Some experts are even forecasting that this $45 billion estimate is actually kinda low. But still, $45 billion for this tropical storm makes Hurricane Irene one of the most expensive hurricanes in the history of the United States. Apparently there was over $7 billion worth of damages, and over $4 billion worth of cleanup efforts. That excludes actually repairing everything. But now looking at Hurricane Irene from a completely different perspective, Lowe's and Home Hardware and Starbucks actually were among the most profitable businesses during the hurricane. Lowe's shipped an extra 1,000 truckloads of flashlights and emergency supplies. Home Depot shipped an extra 1,000 truckloads of cleanup supplies, such as materials to repair your home and repair others' homes around you. Because it's all a joint effort, we need to help each other out. So if you guys would like to donate some money, I know we're all college students that primarily watch these vlogs, but still, if you want to do some good for today, I'll post a couple links down below. Of course, you can donate to the Red Cross, and there are some other organizations, so be sure to check that out. The cool part about this is that Lowe's, Home Depot, and Starbucks never tried to take advantage of everyone. They left their prices the same or actually lowered them. In most cases, you would expect people to try to profit from another's despair and actually raise their prices. So good on you, Home Depot, Lowe's, and Starbucks. Thanks for just helping people out. And that is the last story that I'm talking about today. I'm trying to keep things nice and short for you because I know you have lots of things to do. You're a busy person. So go out there, get it done, and enjoy it. Soak up the sun tomorrow. Do something nice for a random person. Just be a nice person. And YouTube, I will see you next week.